Hey, welkom bij de sessie van Selligent, waar Nicolas samen met Ramses gaat laten zien hoe je data kan inzetten om jouw customer journey te optimaliseren. Mocht je nou tijdens deze sessie vragen hebben, stel ze dan gerust in de live chat. En ben je na het zien van deze sessie enthousiast geworden over Selligent en wil je meer te weten komen, ga dan even naar de Software Lounge. Daar vind je een hoop extra informatie en kan je zelfs direct chatten of videobellen met Nicolas, Ramses of een van de andere medewerkers van Selligent. Heb je nou een specifieke vraag over de summit of zit je met een marketingvraagstuk of uitdaging? Neem dan ook gerust contact op met een van de experts van Techonomy Education. Die helpen je namelijk graag verder. En dit doe je door te gaan naar deelnemers, zoek even op het woordje support en dan ben je direct aan het juiste adres. Dan wil ik je voor nu heel veel plezier wensen tijdens de sessie van Selligent en geef ik graag het woord over aan Nicolas.
Welcome to the session of Selligent at the Marketing Software Summit. My name is Nicolas van Vinkt, Head of Partnerships, and together with Ramses Bossuit, VP Customer Success, we will elaborate on the power and relevance of data in marketing automation. After a short introduction and contextualization, Ramses will illustrate the importance of data based on some concrete customer cases. Let me first say a word about Selligent. Selligent is from origin a Belgian software company. Our SaaS solution focuses on B2C customers and provides more than 700 customers with a high-end SaaS marketing automation platform. This multi-channel campaign management tool helps brands in a diversity of sectors like retail, finance, automotive, media, utility, and telecom to empower marketers to engage with their consumers, members, etc. over different digital and even non-digital channels. To do this, Selligent allows building intelligent, AI-driven and personalized experiences across all channels based on each consumer's past behavior and current situation to steer their future behavior. This can be, for example, buying more, buying different products, renew memberships, prevent churn, etc. So omnichannel is not a choice. Your customers ask for alignment across every touchpoint. And this can only be achieved if you take care of your data. All journeys of whatever type require data. Data is your asset. You should capture, process data, and give interesting and usable insights in the data. This data, to build and constantly enrich a unique user profile, is used in your marketing campaigns. Some examples of this usage are omnichannel execution of your campaigns, AI-driven and machine learning to optimally target and reach your customers, strong email, website and mobile personalization, behavior targeting and retargeting, report and segment data to optimize the reach and results. If we look at Selligent Marketing Cloud, it is built around a central database to enable flexible data modeling. This allows you to de-silo your marketing, resulting in advanced personalization over all the channels. Your marketing automation platform should give you this easy-to-use omnichannel segmentation and orchestration tools. Only then you can really reach your audience and react appropriately. But not only outbound campaigning requires data. As said, the capturing of data is important. A dynamic and personalized website allows you to enhance consumer profiles with website behavioral data and easily retarget your visitors. All this collect information is the source for artificial intelligence. With AI, you can propose the best offer to the right profiles, optimize send time of messages, perform recommendations in real time, and target your people matching your content and products. Now, Ramses will illustrate this theory, because it isn't only theory. See how some brands deploy their data and what results they achieve. I pass the word to Ramses. Thank you.
Thanks, Nicolas. So, how do brands take advantage of data? My team and I work day in, day out with our more than 750 brands to help them tackle exactly this challenge. First of all, let me underline once again the importance of data, but from another point of view. At Selligent, we conduct yearly our Connected Consumer Index study, where we question thousands of consumers worldwide. And what is important to remember? Your end consumers expect you to use the data you have available on them and for them. As an example, no less than 76% expect real-time mobile and mail updates from you on purchases, delay, on service changes. And here's another one. 71% of your consumers want to know real-time product availability before they purchase your product. These are just two numbers, but again show that in order to give your consumers the experience they are looking for, you need to use the data you have and the data they have given you to optimize their journey. Should you be interested in more insights on today's connected consumer, then head to our website at selligent.com and you can download your free copy of our global study. Now, talking about that data, like already mentioned, it's crucial to do some data plumbing to do your marketing automation tool. All the data you have should be present in your data model, or how we call it, a universal profile. And what is to me the most crucial element, it's being capable to capture the real-time interaction management. And the next step is to use that data, making use of artificial intelligence to personalize based on your specific consumer, enabling real-time decision making, and make true automation happen where the tool is smart enough to do the work for you. So, in an ideal world, you will have a 360 degrees profile that you have captured, having info available on purchases, behavior on your website, call center, in-store walk-ins, segmentations, and social media interactions, for example. And the mission of your platform is to do three things: building real-time experiences, putting your data to work, and to create relevant content. And to achieve that, you need to be smart and let the marketing automation tool do the work for you. As the more you will personalize, the more workload you will create. And artificial intelligence is then exactly what you need to manage your manual workload and at the same time benefit of all the data you have available. So, you gather, of course, all the opening times from your consumers on your emails. What you will want to achieve is to land in their inbox just at the time your consumer expects your email, to not disappear in the avalanche of emails that is arriving there every single day again. So forget about sending in waves, forget about sending in batches. Your marketing automation tool should be able to schedule delivery at the best time for each individual again and again. For me, it may be at 9 a.m. in the morning, for example, and for you, it may be at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. And what do we see? Clients who are using such innovations see an important uplift in the engagement with their communications. Let's take, for example, Hearst Magazines. It's a leading publisher in the United Kingdom. And they noticed an important uplift in the CTR and CTO KPIs. Engagement is important, but let's go a step further. We worked closely together with HEMA. It's a Dutch leading retailer. Using such innovative feature has led for them to an important increase of revenue of almost 4.5%. Once again, two strong examples like that are using the available data have an impact, a true impact on your bottom line results. Let's dive a little deeper into segmentation. For sure, working rule-based has its merits. But again, let's be smart and let your data work for you to create a segment automatically based on all the interaction data you have available. How does that work, you will ask? Well, quite simple. You tell the system what content will be in your communication. Your platform will look and identify the best possible profiles to target with that specific communication. All profiles will receive a score and they will be sorted from high to low. And next, we will select a range based on web interaction history, purchase history, and interest in products. If we look at the results of automating that segmentation process, we learn that AI has an impact on the engagement. Almost 23% higher open rates and almost 50% higher click-through rates. But more importantly, it leads to more revenue compared to manual segmentation. And we shouldn't look too far for that reason. The amount of data you have available has become so important, so big, that algorithms can process and select faster and better than what we could ever have done with a rule-based selection. Thirdly, I've mentioned how crucial it is to create relevant content based on all your data available. Here as well, putting your available data at work for you will help you create personalized recommendations in real time based on all the interaction data. Your platform will take for each individual profile into account the context, the channel, and the business goal you want to achieve, to provide them with the next best content or the next best offer to maximize conversions. And what we have seen throughout our entire B2C retail clients that are using this on their website and in their emails is that they triple the number of product page views and increase with more than 50% the average cart size. Pretty impressive, right? And lastly, one final automation improvement is to let your system define the best subject line for each individual. At first sight, you may think, but what's the added value of that? But don't underestimate how much the subject line influences your consumer to open your mail or to leave it untouched. Or even worse, mark it as publicity or spam. So how does that work? Well, basically, it's the same process, but we will use natural language processing to find the optimal subject line for each individual, with again, aiming for better engagement and higher conversions. Summarized, what will you have achieved? You will have used your data and artificial intelligence to answer crucial questions at each step of your journeys. What's the best time interval? What's the best audience? What's the best content? And what is the best next action? So, let your data improve your marketing automation, and it will have an immediate impact on your customer acquisition, your customer engagement, and your customer retention. If you are inspired by these examples, then head to Selligent.com for more information on these use cases, or simply you can connect with me on LinkedIn. Thank you and enjoy the rest of this marketing summit.